Make sure the laptop's plugged in. Okay. I think we are live. So, welcome back to part 2 of our Borderlands playthrough. We are going to start the game this time proper. We just had to get my grog nozzle last time. So now we're going to do some of the side missions. When a character has a yellow exclamation mark, obviously there's a mission. We're going to do a quick stream. I know I'm a little early today. I'm going to do a quick stream because I do have something later that I have to do.
Captain Flint killed everyone in Ryersburg. I see no reason that Ryers would lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town up, then that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the...
Yeah, so this is kind of a tutorial, a little bit for side missions. So, see a skull beside it, his name, that means he's really strong. But they're no problem for us. Oh, there's a little guy.
That's one area free of bullymongs.
There we go.
This would be even in Ryersburg were still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
So, killing people makes my cooldown quicker. So, if you're killing lots of people with this build, the idea is that hopefully you'll have, you'll be able to use your skill again almost instantly. Because you only get the fast health regen when you're dual wielding like this. Just because of the, grog nozzle exploit.
Bullymongs will think twice.
Not really a glitch. I think they always intended it to work this way. It's just, or else they would have patched it out. Or maybe they didn't, but then they just left it because whatever. Unfortunately, this is one of those games where you do kind of need a broken build in order to survive these OP levels.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible, would you? Quite the douche he is. To survive out here,
We'll do one mission at a time.
Need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house elevator up there.
So there's some areas of the map you just would never explore if it wasn't for these side missions. Now, depending on what platform you play this on, I know Steam has rewards for completing all the maps in certain areas. And, like, this map is huge. I don't know if I even... So, yeah, we only really explored this... Have to see... Yeah, kind of this part a little bit, but there's, like... Yeah, there's a lot to this map. Oh. Jeepers. That guy came out of nowhere. Okay, I've been slagged, so damage is gonna hurt me more, but it doesn't matter when I'm constantly healing. Oh. These bandits are the most annoying to fight. Whoops.
Of course, I forgot.
When you go
Safe
into
house
fight
power
for
box
life,
that
they
working
just
at
roll
the
away
plant
and hide.
have to integrate with it.
what a... Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
go. Oh, we dropped a blue.
There's a fuse on the other side of that electric fence. Just run through the fence. You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
Yeah, I wanna.
Whoa! That looked like it hurt. Do it again! Maybe you're not running fast enough? Oh, I got it! You just gotta...
If I could, make a suggestion? You shoot the fuse box to shut off the electricity, and grab the capacitor.
Yeah, we really haven't met this girl. Because we kind of missed the intro, because that's what Ultimate Vault Hunter mode does. It skips the, for whatever reason, it skips the intro with Knuckle Duster. Or or whatever his name is. The big Bullymog. Which is weird, because he actually drops a legendary weapon called the Hornet, which is one of the best asset weapons in the game. One of the best doll pistols in the game, too. Ooh. See, look at how they roll. Those freaking jerks. And run. Did you say allons-y? Hope we did. I know what's going on.
Plug that fuse in the Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator!
I think a Bullymog and another thing are fighting, so we'll just leave them. One of the reasons, again, if I forgot to state it last time, we're doing Ultimate Vault Hunter Salvador build is just because we can go a little quicker through the game. Everybody and their dog has played this game, so like there's really no reason to show like an in-depth how to do things, other than maybe I might have a few little tips here and there. I'm no expert by any means either. But the oh, there's AJ. Are you ignoring chat again? No, I'm just ignoring you, AJ. But how's your day been, AJ?
Obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Well, I won't be able to talk crap about AJ anymore. He's here. But anyways, I also have an excuse for not reading chat because I'm playing this game while also fighting allergies at the same time. God, I hate spring. Oh, I completely forgot what I was even doing up there. Just to buy a shield. This is the tutorial, like, teaching you about shields. Shields are important, but, the best shields are the ones that are no shields, like the shield I have. Now, the reason why my shield 2 doesn't have any shield capacity is because it's a Jacobs shield. I think it's the only one in the game. So, Jacobs is very old school weapons. So, let's see some of the manufacturers. Yeah, we got Torque, obviously, because it does explosive damage. I'm not familiar with that one. I'm more familiar with the weapons. Yeah, Hyperion. Hyperion, I believe, does. They make the amp shields. Tendor's, yeah, just normal. Do we have a turtle shield here? No. Okay, let's just buy a cheap one. It doesn't matter what we buy. Just don't want it taking up a whole lot of money. Yeah, they all kind of are sucky expensive.
Well done. Now, let's return to Lyle'sburg. We could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
My map is... I don't... Boo. Boo yourself, AJ.
Seriously, I'm sure.
I didn't even think AJ was gonna watch me play this, because he seems to have a hatred towards this game. Is that the... This thing's not very accurate, as you can see. I don't even know why I have an infinity pistol. It's not a good weapon on Salvador. Oh yeah, there's no fall damage in this game too, which is kind of cool. There's even one mission where they want you to jump off a very high place. It's more of an option, but you get a cool, you get some cool dialogue if you do it. So, we'll go turn this in. I wonder if we can get the, usually there's an NPC here we can kill and get another mission. But, I guess we don't have to. Maybe it doesn't spawn yet. Whoops, they hit the wrong button. There we go.
Protection from toe.
Okay, we're gonna do Bad Hair Day and Symbiosis
You see
together.
my hat? It is the hat of a gentleman, and yet it's missing something. Some je ne sais quoi. I think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish.
Yeah, this one's kind of difficult, especially in these higher levels, because melee damage is based off of your level. So, in OP level 5, you're pretty much doing nothing. But we're actually going to switch the head mission. We can do that like throughout the game. We don't have to worry about it right now. We are going to... Oh no, that's the DLC, sorry. Symbiosis, there we go.
Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? If the answer is yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me. If the answer is I have to speak with you further.
So this will take us to a map that we wouldn't go to otherwise. And it's got like a huge area to it, and we cover very, very little of it. Oh, is there a guy shooting at me? Goodbye. You're a loser. Hey, stop it. So these are checkpoint things, if you couldn't tell. They do tend to have one at every entrance and slash exit to a map. Doesn't make them waypoint travel things though. Those are the special ones where you see the hologram of the world above. There's usually one per map, but there's a few bigger maps that will have a couple. Oh yeah, there's AJ's favorite little birds. It's better not to shoot at them, then they don't swarm you. They don't do a lot of damage, but they could be just annoying. So as you can see too, there are different types of creatures, different types of bullymons. When we fight the other natural creatures, like the skags and the thrashers. And I forget what the worms are called. There'd be different varieties. And sometimes there would be similar naming conventions, but nothing is worse. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Nothing is worse than the rabbit varieties of a species. They're very hard to kill. They're very aggressive. They're in your face, so they're very hard to shoot. That's where, like I said, a better melee option for the characters would have been great. They sort of learned their lesson because Zero, the assassin, has a build. One of his skill trees is all based around melee, but unfortunately it sucks in the higher levels. Like I said, you're just not doing much damage. But, they kind of learned when they built, Krieg, because Krieg has a melee build, but I believe it's at his actual skill, though. He goes into, like, a rage of melee. And, I believe it actually scales with OP levels. I love the midgets. Yeah, the maniacs are crazy. Scavengers will constantly pick up loot. So if one's been alive for a while and you kill him, they'll just explode with stuff that he's all picked up. Yeah, watch out for explosive tanks. Because the enemies can blow them up too. Okay, we already got ours. Dual wheel back. I don't know if their plan was always to make Salvador this powerful. I'm sure they, like most games, they want to balance out all the characters, but Salvador's so weird because, like, he's got the most conventional ability. He just dual wields. Yet, it ended up being the most powerful. But I think because of that, I think all of his skills boost him. Where if you have a character like, Axton, the commando, that throws out a turret. A lot of his skills go to boost that turret and not necessarily him. Or, you know, Gage with her Necromancer ability, it's skills that boost her robot and not necessarily her. They tried to improve that with Gage a little bit because, again, she was a DLC character. She didn't come out right away like Krieg. But she still was... I think the tier list... I'm not sure exactly how the tier list goes of weakest to strongest, but I know Salvador's considered the strongest and Axton's considered the weakest. And I think Gage is like second from the bottom. I think Krieg is either second or third. And then, I don't know if Zero or what's her face, Maya would be stronger. My Psylocke ability is really good, but Zero, if you give him the right build, is really broken too. He's got a really good sniper build, and a good pistol build too, actually, with the Infinity Pistol. Oh! I'm missing the cool dialogue, dang it. This is the beginning of the end of my empty stomach. Also, you'll notice too I'm not picking up any ammo because I really don't need to with this. Where did he go? Oh, why is he running? That AI went weird. Okay, what am I stuck on? Thank you. Oh, why am I not shooting? The Grog nozzle really doesn't do a lot of damage, but it slags, so you definitely want to keep shooting with it. But anyways, you can see all these boats over here. That's all part of the map, even though we don't have to go over there whatsoever. I just want to kill, because we've got a little bit of a mini boss fight coming up. Oh, I think it's up here. Oh, I'm gonna get killed before I... Oh, just seen him. Oh, oh, there is someone up here. Oh, probably shouldn't have did that. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, well that's good. Purple. Whoops. Oh, gotta stop doing friggin' you can't kill me, I'm already dead inside. I think it's here, but no, it's not here. It's in another place. There's a really funny once dialogue between two psychos that never gets played again, so we definitely want to listen to that later. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. I did play through this game actually once with AJ, and I forgot about that. And it was just me and AJ. A long time ago. A long time ago in Bethlehem. Oh. They all ran away. I understand they don't want you reviving too easy, but I think that's a little dirty to program the AI to purposely run away when you fall over.
Perhaps if you bought more quality Hyperion munitions, you would not need to use the quality new station so much. Just a thought.
That's a fair point. Yeah, once we get back on track with the main story, we'll talk more about what the story actually is. I love Borderlands 2, but I don't think the story is necessarily amazing. Pretty by the numbers. I think the DLC, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep is a way better story. I enjoyed that a lot the first time I played it. Yeah, these maniacs are weird. They're kind of like the rabbit, not rabbit, but rabid version of the psychos. Okay, we want to wait before we fight the mini-boss. So this is a loot. The outhouses are loot boxes. There are different levels of loot boxes. This is generally a pretty low-level loot box. Okay, we're almost done. There we go. Okay, so now we can go up here, and this is where we'll... There we go. They're already dead.
Just cooperating to survive this harsh environment. Also, the midget looks like a little backpack.
Where the heck? Oh, there he is. I just went in there and I didn't see anything. Okay, there's an iridium up here. Oops. Okay, I hear... Can't think of what his name is right now. What the frig? Oh, is that... Oops. Oh, I didn't kill him. So, when you die, all the enemies obviously re-heal. Back to full. Unless you're doing multiplayer. That only occurs then when all the characters die at the same time.
Hyperion thanks you for your patronage.
There we go.
Wonderful!
Okay.
Marcus was most helpful to my studies on Bullymong social structures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
Oh yeah, badass points. So badass points is a way to increase your stats even after you've leveled up fully. And it goes across for all characters. And you can get the same badass missions multiple times. So, again, it pays off to play all the characters 3 times. This water will hurt you, although I don't think it's deep enough to drown. You can also jump across on the chain. So this is a whole area here too. All over here. But we never go there. I mean, if you want to do the Bullymong mission, to get the hair, there's some places you can get some Bullymong for. If you run out of Bullymongs, because like I said, doing that mission can be really annoying. Trying to wait until they're weak enough to punch. You'll end up accidentally killing a lot of them. Just exit out of the game, reload back in, everything respawns. I think this game has kind of like Metroid rules where it doesn't really respawn the enemies. I don't know if it's 2 maps over, maybe it's just 1 map over, but I mean, going back and forth in the maps can be annoying too. There are some grinding places, like for instance getting the bee shield in the forest area from the Trients. It's best just to enter the map, do a bit of a loop. If you don't get it, exit, re-enter the game, do the loop again. We actually got a bee shield. I could show off the bee shield a little bit too. The best and probably the only good amp shield in the entire game, as far as I'm concerned. There probably was a chest in that room too, where we killed the midget riding a Bullymong. Liarsburg. I don't know if this. I never got super far in the first Borderlands game. I'm not sure if this was part of that game. We do revisit some places.
Exemplary!
I already have that head, so I can sell it. Customizable head and skins. Now, the customizable skins in this game will never really change your outfit. Now, my outfit is the t-shirt that looks like a tie, but that's just because they're playing with the colors. Salvador's actual outfit never changes. They just change the colors, basically. Oh. I gotta grab Claptrap. So, like I said, we kind of missed the mission to this game, but basically, we are a group of Vault Hunters, which are basically treasure hunters who have come to this planet. I was going to say island. This planet in search of a vault. Vaults are these ancient treasure troves of ancient things. In the first game, you find a vault, and it actually has a giant monster inside.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter.
And that's how Iridium got
First mate Boom Boom is gonna kill you.
Introduced to the planet.
It's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Food Band, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey,
Yeah, and this is the villain, Handsome Jack.
How you been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death up there? No, probably not. Ben, get your first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire!
This down
Oh, crap.
Minion? Dad! These are human beings! With lives! And families! And... I'm totally kidding! Screw those guys!
Okay, here's one more side mission.
Hijack the train that runs
This
through
one's
the
very easy, though.
My brain trying to think of a name for that diamond.
Oh,
spot.
Handsome
I was
Jack.
going to call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe... that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Okay, he cut off the recording. That's okay. So we gotta go around town and look for these recordings. Sir Hammerlock's gonna pay us money for them. Oops.
Hey, everybody! How are you? Jack here!
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, what was your name? Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. The train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
Oh no, the next one's over here. Okay. I haven't played this game in a while. I kind of forget what order these are in. There's one over there. Oh, here. You can actually destroy this preemptively, and when you engage this mission, it spawns back because you need it to be here. I don't have a recording gun on the roof. But...
Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sand, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. I'll release hunger-induced pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least. Oh, holy crap. Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages.
Understood! Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the accuracy whenever you are capable of doing it.
Hammerlock won't be here forever. Eventually, once we get to Sanctuary, he'll be there. So if you do miss any of these missions or miss picking up the rewards, you can get them at Sanctuary. But it's easier to do these missions now, so you don't have to come back here. But yeah, that I think side mission was just to establish how much of an a-hole Jack is, and to kind of get some hate for him. You love to hate him. So obviously we're sort of escorting Claptrap, even though he technically can't die. But he won't proceed while these guys are still around, so we got to kill them all. Oh, that was so close. Okay, so we're gonna be facing another boss. Luckily,
I should
we'll just have
probably
our skill
clarify.
again.
The diamond horse I've been telling you, it's like a whole pressure or anything. It's a living
Oh, that's a suicider.
made of. Actually, I'll go get it. What's Stallion? Here, Stallion. Hello. Let's do this a lot.
Oh, come on.
Boom Boom was the first lieutenant on Flint's ship. Guy, if you don't mind being tortured every time he's drunk.
Yeah, so basically, this area is ruled by a clan of bandits. And, Jack has a bounty on her head, and obviously they want to collect it. I think $1 million.
It's Boom Boom!
So we gotta fight these two guys.
Light the fuses, bitches!
Boom, and his brother Boom.
I'm ready to blow!
So this main guy will be shooting this cannon at us. Until we blow it up, and then he'll go on foot. But this little midget brother will be constantly...
Sure said boom a lot. Looks like he dropped the grenade mod. Be sure to equip
But yeah, this is kind of a little tutorial too on grenades. So you can equip a grenade mod, and basically, I think the grenade without a grenade mod is just a basic grenade. Doesn't do anything other than blow up. But obviously, with grenades, sky's the limit. There's a whole bunch of crazy powers and grenades you can have. There's bouncing grenades, homing grenades, teleporting grenades. Mine is a blue rarity. I think it's blue. It's blue or purple. Called Magic Missile. It's slags. It's from trying to. Oh, maybe I have to come here first.
Fraggot, lock gate. Oh, Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down. But don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that
There's a huge dialogue if you wait like 5 minutes, but I don't care. Yeah, so on the earlier difficulties, all those guys would get blown away instantly by the big cannon. They're way too strong for this. Oh, gee. Where do these guys keep coming from? You definitely want to pick up the yellow since that's money, but like I said, ammo and
I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Cap's ship with the flash freeze, which explains why men are currently beating the crap
That's their
out
ship.
of me. Right, guys? Okay.
okay. But yeah, those guys we're gonna avoid because they piss off the birds, and we don't want the birds mad at us.
Heartthrob's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed a little hunk of junk. The noise it brings a tear to my eye.
So this area is just basically full of these guys. Where these guys can get up is really freaking annoying. Da, da, da. Just trying. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat, but this is... Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh. Yeah, you can't walk through enemies, which, I mean, probably makes sense. It's just annoying when they're crouched down and you can't see them. I don't know if this game would have benefited from third person rather than first person. I guess it's part of the era it was born in. The big thing was first person shooters. Even though there's some really good third person shooters too. The problem with first person shooters is you get tunnel vision. Because it's not like real life where you have peripheral. You can only really see things right in front of you. Am I dead? Okay. Oh. Okay, there's annoying badass that spawns up here, but again, we won't have any problem.
Proposition for you two. You and Fluffy
Some...
be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over.
There you go. Thank you for dual wielding. Well, we're to fight for life. If I'm making this game look too easy, it's literally just because of the character I'm using. I would not be going through this area remotely as quick. The first time you play through this game, you probably... Holy frig, that was quick. You probably won't be running into too many elemental weapons. Maybe a fire weapon here or there. You really don't, Oh, what? Ooh. You don't really get that until you get to Sanctuary, and they give you a bit of a tutorial. Yeah, there's a whole dialogue here, but we're not. We're speed running this. I also think Claptrap's super annoying. He's probably my vote for the most annoying character in this game. Which is crazy when you have to have a vote. Because there's so many annoying characters. I mean, I think they were fine for this game, but like I said, in later sequels and continuations and whatever, they kind of tripled down on the annoyance, thinking, oh, people really liked how annoying these characters were, so let's make them 3 times annoying. Like, well, yeah, we liked their levels of annoyance where they were at. There can be something charming about an annoying character, but the more you make a character annoying, the less charming that is. The key is finding the right balance. so much going on with those Uncamtero bullets. I don't even know where the frig the enemies are. So yeah, again, you have to kill all the enemies because you gotta wait for Claptrap. I have a bad habit of wanting to kill all the enemies, not running through the area.
Stairs? I can't climb.
So this is a running joke.
Let's find another way up.
Since he only has a wheel for a foot,
Find the controls.
he can't,
I'll wait here.
AJ, are you gone? You haven't chatted anything in a while. Probably having some supper. I am kind of early. So we gotta find a way to get Claptrap up to the top, which isn't too hard. Oh, I don't know. I thought that was a... So one thing I don't know if I've really mentioned too, even though we will not level up anymore because we're at level 80, which originally the highest level was, I should say originally, but I think originally it was like level 50, and then with different updates they increased it to 72, but just before Borderlands 3 came out, they actually increased it to level 80, which was kind of cool. It kind of allowed some characters to become broken because of that, because they could have a few more skills. Oh, crap. Look at how he runs. Get over here. There we go. I throw 2 grenades when I am dual wielding, which is kind of cool. Now, Magic Missile, you can get different varieties of it. I have the weaker version that only throws 2. But I had a hard time just getting a Magic Missile, so I'm happy with whatever I got. But you can get one that throws 4 at the same time. This guy has a shield. Sometimes they will have shield powers, like a Nova Blast or something like that. Oh yeah, that's another shield. The Nova Blast, when it depletes to 0, it lets out a little explosion. Oh, there's Thorn shields. When they hit you, they get hurt. There's a bunch of different shield options, just like everything else. Hey, use a little bit of that. So, Flint here, he drops a blue weapon, the Flint's matchbox, and a legendary weapon, which I think I got the time we played all together, which is like a little electric weapon. It's pretty good on Gage, because she's her specialty's electrocution stuff. Anyways, I got no healers, so I want to top up a little bit.
Come on out, Flint. Your collapse unit has returned.
Burn, baby, burn. Holy crap. says there's a red dot right on me. Oh, here. Thank you for being so close. Where is he? Huh. Thank you. Oh, there he is. Oh, and I don't have... Hold on, where's my dual wielding? Where's my dual wielding? Where's my dual wielding? Why isn't Captain Flint dying? Frig. Oh, don't push me down there. I'll have to climb back up.
You're the most fearsome this glacier has
Damn
ever
it.
seen, pal.
I literally just died as soon as he died. Frig. Well, that's this game in a nutshell. He dropped 2 blue weapons. He didn't drop a legendary, unfortunately. Even though I'm not going to use it, but, I mean, still nice.
The Hyperion Corporation welcomes you back from your visit to the undiscovered country.
But yeah, even though we're not going to... I have to continue a thought that I was saying earlier about... Even though our max level is 80, with OP levels, you can collect OP weapons. So every weapon has a level. You can't equip that weapon if it's over the level you are. Okay, yeah, so here's his tinderbox. That's what it's called. It's alright. Oh. Berserker. Oh. I didn't have that skin.
Over here. Now we just gotta get to my ship.
So we're at the end of this area. There's only one side mission that we have to come back here for. But it won't be for a little while. Anyways, and we usually at the end of a level or a boss fight, we get some, oh, that all stinks. Is that the only thing? But this is a good loot box. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything higher than blue. You will sometimes get a legendary. Very rare, but it feels very good when it happens.
There she is. The light vessel. Lower her into the water, you salty dog.
And there we go. We're done. Oh, whoops, did I keep hitting the wrong button? Oops.
Let us sail.
I wonder what was happening.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your home. I see you! Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our... Die!
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You need a car to reach the city gate you're at.
Yeah, I guess I should. Oops. Oops. Not doing too good at this. trying to harvest their fur. Alright, so we need a vehicle. This station is where we get said vehicle.
This machine will digitally construct.
Scooter's probably my favorite character.
Damn it. Oh,
Even though he plays into the hillbilly
A man
motif.
named Scooter may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the Catch-A-Ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
So I believe Angel, she was probably supposed to be kind of like... She was probably inspired by, like, Cortana and that. Like, her backstory is completely different, but just, like, the fact that she talks to you while you're playing the game. And she's female. Where's... Oh yeah, the Marauder. I think that's what they're called. Like I said, there's a couple different types. There's of the bandits. There's psychos, marauders. I forget what the berserkers are called. They're the guys you don't want to shoot their helmet off. Midgets. There's scavengers. Oh, nomads. That's what we're called, not marauders. Nomads. They're those guys. That was cool. But yeah, it's over here every time.
Attach the adapter onto the Catch-A-Ride, and I'll get you a free car.
I just want to kill all those guys because... Why not?
Almost.
See what shields they have. So these are class mods. I think I explained them last time. They give you a little bit of a boost in your stats, and they also give you a boost to certain skills. Skills generally only go up to 5. Sometimes they can only have 1 skill point. Those are like passive abilities usually, but skills usually go up to 5. But with class mods, you can actually make them go higher than 5, and they'll continue to. Their stats will continue to be boosted, which is nice. Let's see, we got... Oh yeah, so yeah, this is what they call like a turtle shield. Basically, it gives you... oh wait, no, this isn't it, sorry. This increases max health. Turtle shield actually takes away your... Oh yeah, and dull shields. I think dull shields are the ones they drop a booster. If you pick up the booster, it will like raise your shield a little bit. Oh yeah, and then roid damage. Forgot about that. They also, when your shield is depleted to 0, roid shields will will let your punch hit harder. So they're good for melee builds if you do want to build a melee build.
Try not to die.
It's not a terrible build, it's just, like I said,
Catch you later.
there's just no, they're not terrible, but OP's stuff doesn't work with it too well. What's this? Bruise. Got that. Got that. When you play this game multiple times, you'll unlock the same skin and story missions. Drone Murray. Homing. Is it homing mini? Huh, interesting. The Sham. The Sham's a good shield. It's a legendary shield. Yeah, it's the one that absorbs ammo. It's got like the best absorption rate. And the bee.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
Executing phase shift. Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Oh yeah, I got some of my colors already equipped. So you can deploy and then teleport. It will just teleport you right into the vehicle. This is good. You got a vehicle halfway across the map, you'll just instantly teleport into it.
We'll try that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car from any... Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find...
So this is the first car we get. One gun shoots the turret. One trigger shoots the turret. One shoots the gun down below. And there's boost. We do get... One weakness of this game, I will say, is the vehicles, because they're not the greatest control, and you don't get a whole lot of variety. We unlock one more car in the story. Now the DLC has a few different vehicles, but you can't bring them outside of the DLC. Probably don't have to,
Never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglegs! Oh, a Vault Hunter! Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo it.
Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about.
your vehicle health will reheal.
Used to be a Vault Hunter like you.
There you go.
Until I formed the greatest. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary.
Get out of here.
I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city shielded. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Okay, so we gotta go help one of the Crimson Raiders' friends, and they'll let us into the city. Whoops. Oh, frig, I forgot. So there's 2 seats in this vehicle, meant for multiple players, and I wish I had some friends.
From the blitz! Blew the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the barrels!
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Reese is in trouble? Find him, soldier.
This vehicle almost exploded. So, there is a guy that will eventually spawn in this area here who actually drops unkempt heralds. It is probably the quickest way to get an unkempt herald, except it's not the most reliable. There's a more reliable way to get the unkempt herald you want. Because forget what it's called, but there's one that you definitely want that shoots out 2 rows of bullets. Oh, frig off.
Get that core back to Sanctuary. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora.
I gotta get out of here. Those things are
Reese
gonna
is
kill
dead.
me. Dang it!
Plant's now recruited to lead us. Get that power core back.
Whoa, I
While
died
you're at it, kill
super
some
quick.
bandits, Reese.
That was a little too quick.
Sometimes you're at the location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your mini-map. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Oh yeah. So, since our vehicle's over there, let's just go teleport to vehicle. There we go, now we're here. Oh, I hit the button again. I don't know what I was saying. Oh wow, that was quick.
That's the power core. Great. Where it's there. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Red. Damn it, it's attacked. I'll see you.
Watch out for the grenade, guys. Man, it's taken a lot. Gotta kill 20? I feel like I've killed 20 already. Luckily, if we go up here, more will spawn. Stop running away, you freaking coward. Did he still not die? Luckily, they will get a little slower when they're wounded. Oh. What the frig? Why am I getting pushed around? Oh, my eyes are burning. See how he dodged around my bullets there. Oh, my eyes are watering. Okay, allergies. Anyways, I'm not going back there just to kill. Oh wait, actually, I can kill 2 more bandits right here. It doesn't even matter where you kill them.
Resistance lost a good man today. I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly you wiped out those bloodshots.
There we go.
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in, quick! Roland's Echo communicator went dead. We need your help.
We finally made it to Sanctuary. Frig. There's gonna be so much water in your eyes. I'm not crying. There's just something in my eye. That's why I'm crying. Getting something in your eye is actually very painful. It's definitely worth crying over.
Ha ha! Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done! It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm around. Oh, and I have decided I'll tell you my secret later on, once you burned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was taught, the one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad.
They couldn't even bother to
First
give
things
him a
first,
face.
plug that power core into the shield generator.
So that's the Hyperion base. Looks like an H. Jack is the president of Hyperion Corporation. So this world is ruled by corporations. Some political messaging there. Oh, I forgot to finish the freaking mission. In the first game, I think Dahl was the main antagonist. And in this game, it's Hyperion.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two.
According to the lore, I think Dahl was the first corporation to kind of settle this planet.
Need your help. Talk to Private
Later,
Jessica.
it's revealed that the Psychos and Bandits were all Dahl employees that got abandoned here when they pulled out. And that's why they all went crazy. So they're shooting.
Commander Roland never came back from the secret reconnaissance mission. I have very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. I mean, Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on
Okay,
the
we got a
ruins of
little
Dahl
while yet.
Corporation's finest
I gotta leave
interplanetary
at
mining
7
ship.
or just
Now the
after.
last refuge for
That's
thieves,
why we're doing a little
murderers, and
earlier
outcasts.
stream.
Welcome home.
Cheap viewers, who's revolting Tipney? Revolting Tipney, that's kind of a stupid name. You're off, we don't need cheap viewers. We want expensive viewers. And here's Scooter.
Oh, crap. Is it Hyperion? Are you a robot? You eat metal out the garbage and stuff? Knew you wired death machines become for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son of a bitch! Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and leave me to a slow death at the hands of a hungry spider.
He can be a little annoying.
You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh?
But again, I think all the characters are like that. They're like, they have their annoying moments.
Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn this city into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Haha, B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here, too.
So this is all still kind of tutorial stuff.
Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those two fuel, the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black Market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah. The whole car. Just like with a fork.
Bandits of Sanctuary! I'm in. You'll be rewarded.
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our own...
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case, hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without the blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
Okay, so...
Thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly! Or not. Damn. Well, now we're really rolling. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
So I should go show Earl's for those of you who have not seen Earl's. Earl's is the place that we can spend iridium at in order to get boosted storage space, backpack space, and increased ammo. I think I'm maxed out on... Now, you'll have to do this for every character, but, like, between playthroughs of the same character, no.
Don't tell nobody where you got that. Don't you hurry back.
So, and this is also Roland's place. This is important too.
Roland left a message for you. I got a good feeling about you.
Hey, soldier. Hearing this? I'm in trouble. Right now, the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now.
Yeah, you'll share this between playthroughs, but not between characters, so... I have a bit of a collection of stuff that I've already collected. This is what we need, though. We got Black Hole, Flame of the Flyerhawk, the Neo Generator, Firestorm, Law Bonus Package. Another infinity pistol, a lot lower level one. Another unkept tarot, double penetrating. I think that's the one. Is that the one? Yeah, I think that's the one. Double penetrating that shoots the 2 rows. Got a swift shredder. Cutting Slaga. Slaga's really good. Dandy volcano. I remember that one. Oh, Lyota? No, that's not the Lyota. Cowboy hammer buster. But anyways, oh, and a madhouse, yeah, that's a good one too. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually...
This is come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty crab? If Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep. You gotta get Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass.
Okay,
If
obviously
Roland
there's a
doesn't
lot of
attack
side
Firehawk,
missions we can
he's
pick
in
up here.
danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack. But Roland is the clan, so to speak. He knows the...
I'm starving.
There's another new character.
Son, this might
We get a lot of this at the beginning of the game, and not so much towards the end, obviously. So this is Dr. Zed.
Hey, Roland's boys caught this high-pitched dirtbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they missed him. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right. Small incision just below the sternum. Be careful. We don't want to nick the coronary artery. Doctor. An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium.
He ends up getting a crush on her at one point.
Hoity-toity. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing. God as my witness. One day I will find a usable spleen.
And this will be our actual official introduction to Tannis.
As I said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
Insanely smart. She was a dull employee. She got abandoned here. In the third game, they make her a siren.
Scientific insanity.
I don't know if she's a siren at this point or if she became one in the third game.
I have deduced that Jack, the
But
vault and the
I don't think people were too happy with it.
on a deeper level.
I've never played the third game. I mean, I played it. I don't know anything about the story.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
Oh yeah, I think he's got more missions for us now. There's one mission I am actually probably...
Looking for work?
I don't want to do that mission. Not tonight. Oh, did I actually pick it up? Frig!
From Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapons causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. Don't let that
Doc Mercy is where we can farm for infinity
Unlike
pistols,
me,
but I kind
he's
of
more
don't.
interested in creating wounds and patching them up. Also, unlike glasses.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by Aryan spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Oh yeah, there's another character.
The gun doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
Marcus, no refunds. The guy's just gone now.
Yeah, I got work. Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a great...
So this is our tutorial for elemental weapons.
Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh?
So they'll get, if we don't have a weapon, they'll give us mission weapons we can use.
Flesh. But now, burn that imperialist like a skag steak.
Oops.
This Hyperion fascist thinks he's safe because he's got a shield. Sir, he isn't.
It's only a matter of time until Jack burns this city to the...
Take Jack, lover. Yeah, a few good hit shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what else? Armor. Armored targets like these damn Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon. See how the acid eats through the metal? I must confess, I love corrosive weapons. Now, let's try out these new slag weapons. Now that he's slag, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another
Shoplifter.
weapon and hit him again. How's that job going? I have quite a bit of money riding on you. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer. When you think murder, think munitions. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Oh yeah, Moxie's bar has a mission. I don't think we get an introduction to Moxie. Not in the main game. I think we do in one of the DLCs. Kind of weird. So this is Scooter's mom.
Greetings. Do you feel you have too many bullets, but not enough money?
Whoops.
Bullymong. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some Bullymong bone piles.
It's good to collect the.
Your name will be...
It's good to collect all the missions, and then you can do them as you go to different areas.
Hey! I have a job of utmost importance.
Oops.
Minion, over here. Your master commands you. You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward. I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am.
How come you're not voiced by Jack Black?
You will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for enjoyment.
Dance, baby. Dance, baby.
Oh, crap. It, looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out me what I asked for, I've decided to let you use that stash to share weapons with minions. Specifically the ones that you control. Look, it's for tweaking items between your characters.
Yeah, so there is a way. If you say you get a really good weapon, you don't want to get rid of it, you want to use it on another character, you use this. Sticky longbow electric. I don't know why I got this here. But anyways, there's only 4 spots though, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish that the main storage area could just do that, but maybe they improved that in later games. I did play the pre-sequel almost to the end, and it's pretty much this game, except worse. They had a really... Because it was on the moon, Pandora's moon, it had a really weird air mechanic that slowed the pace down to a crawl. But I only ever played the one character, and I never actually beat the game. I just got close to beating the game. It had this weird ending that never got resolved. It was just kind of like, how did Jack rise to power? Now we can just go... Can we just go to Frostburn Canyon? But anyways, we'll see what we can get done. I gotta go in a little bit. Oops, frag off. Okay, we're gonna move this way first. There's a few missions we can do here. Mr. Skag. We are going to go... See how quickly we can get this one done. So we're gonna go take care of the assassins. We gotta go into this place, which... I hit all the buttons. What? Oh, jeepers! Where the frick? That guy's really aggro you for a long time. Oh yeah, that's a rabbit. That's why he's such a pain. See, you freaking rolling sack crab. I should just go. He was about to say something. Oh yeah, I love this.
She fed me such tears of ecstasy. Liar! I ripped out her bumpy tummy, and her hot screams were for me! No! Mommy bled for us both! She bled for us both!
Such a weird, and that only shows up once when you first enter this place. So the assassins are like these mini bosses, and they give you a bonus where you gotta kill them with a certain weapon. We gotta kill this guy with a pistol, which is good for us.
Mindless gunheads. You're looking for a really hot chick with blue tattoos and mystical powers.
That light doesn't
Specifically
help.
one named Lily. The official reports say she's in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanctuary. That's into her. Tell me and I'll pay you enough money to build a mansion made out of other smaller mansion out.
Yeah, see how they run? So yeah, every time you hear that pop, that's money shot activating, and you will actually... it's a lot more damage. Now, it's supposed to only activate on the last shot of a clip, but I have another perk that makes it so that there's a chance that my last shot will not be my last shot, if that makes any sense. There's another assassin. I'm supposed to kill him with a sniper. But I mean, it's not like you lose out on a whole lot of rewards. I think it might just be some experience.
I just realized you grunts are gonna get yourselves killed without this little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy-ass powers. You cannot win a fight with them in one-on-one combat. Contact me immediately. I can handle it. You can't. Me, yes. You know.
Yeah, so usually, every game has one playable character that's a siren. So, Lilith was from the first game, Maya is from the second game, I have no idea who was in the third game. I think it was some muscle lady, because they really like making muscle ladies. Oh boy, die quickly.
How are things?
Yeah, these guys who get in your face suck. Man, things get so busy you can hardly see. This is all my bullets.
Yeah, I found an old recording that might help you guys out with the sun.
I thought that was legendary. It's just money.
I've been observing this siren, Lilith, since the opening of the vault. She appears to be to enhance her natural spacewalking abilities. This naturally leads me to assume some uncanny connection between sirens, iridium, and the vault. I have determined two additional things. First, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
Oh. That escalated quickly. Okay. Move slow. There we go. Thank you. Oh.
I made you a salad out of where?
Oh, why is that not reloading? Hey. I don't know where he went. Yeah, even with the perfect build, you're still gonna die a few times.
Have the courage to die.
No, you're dead. Oh, frig, another one. Get out of my frigging face. Holy crap, get out. That powered up punch works good. Oh, finally.
Shiverbrains evidently don't know how to listen. I'll say it again.
Did you say shiver brains or shit for brains?
Fake sirens. Sirens can exist in the universe any given time. I already know of 3. You're not gonna convince me you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. Well, I will admit it was mildly amusing the first dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes. So quit it!
Just 2 blue weapons again. So anyways, that's this area. So we got that done fairly quickly. Probably quicker than what we were supposed to. But I have no sympathy for this game. So anyways, that will probably have to be it. So, we got a little bit further into the main story. So, I know I didn't stream for a whole lot, but hopefully more next week. Just have to see how things go. But anyways, thanks for tuning into the stream. Those who have or watch it later on the YouTube channel. We will see you guys later. Bye for now.